I thought I had only fallen asleep, but I was told I had been dead for 12 years. When I woke up, I felt lighter than ever before. There was no discomfort in my body at all, but when I walked into the familiar classroom, I realized I didn't recognize a single person. I asked the teacher what was going on, only to be told that the school uniform I was wearing was a style from 12 years ago. That completely left me confused. I rushed out of the school building trying to figure out what was happening, but when I looked back, the LED screen clearly showed the year was 2017. I was instantly stunned. I had slept for 12 years. Then a terrifying thought hit me. If I had been gone for 12 years, what had happened to my younger brother and sister? I hurried home as fast as I could, but when I pushed open the front door, there was no warm welcome from my family like I'd imagined. Only an empty table and an unfamiliar home. I walked out in despair, only to be mistaken for a burglar by the homeowner who had just returned. I tried to explain myself, but he wouldn't listen. All he wanted was to send me to the police. In a moment of panic, I shoved him away and sent him flying. I stared at my hands in shock, completely unable to understand what had just happened. When I finally snapped back to my senses, I rushed to clean up the things that had been knocked over. But the homeowner struck me with a stick, knocking me unconscious. When I woke up again, I was already in the hospital, with a fresh wound on my head, and a police officer questioning me nearby. He asked for my date of birth. I told him June 1987. He said anyone born in 1987 would already be 31 years old, and accused me of messing with him. Angrily, he took me straight to the police station. At the station, I still insisted I was born in 1987. The officer grew furious, convinced I was continuing to toy with him. But when he checked the records, he realized I wasn't lying. The file showed that I had been dead for 12 years. He froze, completely at a loss, and hurried off to find the chief. But at that moment, my wound began itching intensely. I went to the restroom to check, only to find that the wound had completely disappeared. Before I could make sense of the changes in my body, a police officer walked in. He recognized who I was. I excitedly tried to ask him what was going on, but the one person who knew the truth was so frightened by me that he passed out on the spot, throwing me right back into the heart of the mystery once again.